So I want to begin 5 Live first by taking you to Bihar. It is an election state, so a lot of election posturing and with regard to how there's been a development, focus and push by Prime Minister Modi. But amid all of this, Operation Sindoor's success was clearly, most definitely, the highlight of his Bihar visit. Prime Minister Modi in his speech added that how with the Indian Armed Forces that went ahead and destroyed the Pakistan bases. And all of this happened within minutes. It was to avenge the Pahalgam massacre. Prime Minister Modi highlighting and focusing and acknowledging the role of the armed forces, but also maintaining that this was because of a political will. Remember the last time when Pahalgam massacre had happened, he was in Bihar 2 days after that in Madhubani. This time he said, I made a vow, I fulfilled it, and then I returned to Bihar.
बिहार की धरती पर मैंने कहा था उन्हें कल्पना से भी बड़ी सजा होगी। आज जब मैं बिहार आया हूं तो अपने वचन पूरा करने के बाद आया हूं।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Operation Sindoor war cry in Bihar. On May 7th in Madhubani, Prime Minister Modi, in his first public reaction to Pahalgam terror attack, had promised unimaginable punishment to perpetrators of the April 22nd massacre.
जिन्होंने ये हमला किया है, उन आतंकियों को और इस हमले की साजिश रचने वालों को उनकी कल्पना से भी बड़ी सजा मिलेगी। अब आतंकियों की बची खुची जमीन को भी मिट्टी में मिलाने का समय आ गया है।
23 days later, Prime Minister Modi returned to Bihar. Addressing a huge public rally in Karakot, he declared he has fulfilled his promise.
अभी पहलगाम में जम्मू कश्मीर में आतंकी हमला हुआ था। हमारे कितने निर्दोष नागरिक मारे गए। एक दिन के बाद मैं बिहार आया था और मैंने बिहार की धरती से देश को वादा किया था। आंख में आंख मिलाकर हमने कह दिया था आतंक के आकाओं के ठिकानों को मिट्टी में मिला दिया जाएगा। आज जब मैं बिहार आया हूं तो अपने वचन पूरा करने के बाद आया हूं।
Prime Minister Modi claimed the hideouts and bases of Pahalgam terror masterminds were destroyed in Indian bombings.
जिन लोगों ने पाकिस्तान में बैठकर हमारी बहनों का सिंदूर उजाड़ा था, हमारी सेना ने उनके ठिकानों को खंडहर में बदल दिया है।
Prime Minister Modi said Operation Sindoor showed Pakistan and the world anyone who sponsors terror will have to pay the price.
भारत की बेटियों के सिंदूर की शक्ति क्या होती है, ये पाकिस्तान ने भी देखा और दुनिया ने भी देखा। जिस पाकिस्तानी सेना की छत्र छाया में आतंकी खुद को सुरक्षित मानते थे, हमारी सेनाओं ने एक ही झटके में उनको भी घुटनों पर ला दिया।
Meanwhile, opposition parties are gunning for the Prime Minister, escalating their criticism of the BJP for politicization of Operation Sindoor.
आतंकवादी तो शायद बीजेपी में प्रवेश किया होगा, इसलिए पकड़े नहीं जाते हैं। वो जो 6 आतंकवादी है पहलगांव वाले, वो इसलिए पकड़े नहीं जाते कि शायद वो एक दिन आपको बीजेपी कार्यालय से प्रेस नोट आ जाएगी, वो 6 लोगों ने बीजेपी में प्रवेश किया है, तो आप भूल जाइए सब।
It is very unfortunate that on a regular basis, almost on a daily basis, some senior Congress leader or the other is repeatedly attacking Operation Sindoor, attacking the armed forces, or attacking the delegation which is going abroad to speak in interest of the nation and the armed forces. It almost seems that the Congress party is unhappy with how Operation Sindoor was conducted and how Pakistan has suffered at the hands of the Indian army, who fought and protected the motherland. The Congress party has much to answer on this conduct.
Bureau Report, India Today.
So let's try and understand this. Joining me now from Patna, my colleague Rohit Singh. It was a 2-day visit of Prime Minister Modi. Rohit, we've been discussing this in the past 24 hours about how it's a multi-layered strategy of the government. But for Prime Minister Modi, he realized that Operation Sindoor's success was definitely something to talk about for Bihar ahead of elections. What do you think was the takeaway from that speech? Why do you think that it was important for Prime Minister Modi to mention Pakistan, mention Operation Sindoor while in Bihar, an election state?
Well, the issue of Pakistan, the issue of targeting Pakistan, seeking revenge is a very emotional, emotive issue as far as we are concerned as a nation, and that is why you see 2019, just 6 years back, Pulwama happened, and then the Balakot strikes, and it did wonders for the BJP. Right from 282, it went up to 303. So this time around also, when you see that Operation Sindoor has been successfully conducted, several terror camps have been decimated, they have been destroyed, and that is why now we are seeing that the BJP is trying to send out a strong message as far as Bihar is concerned, especially Bihar, because elections, it's an election-bound state, and in the next 5 months you have the crucial elections taking place. Anywhere in the country there is no election. So the focus is on Bihar, and that is why since in the last 24 hours, as we have been discussing, wherever Prime Minister Modi has been going, Operation Sindoor is hogging the limelights, whether it's the road show, whether it's the rally that he addressed in Bikramganj today. And he started with Operation Sindoor. The first issue that he discussed was Operation Sindoor, and how he had promised in Madhubani that he will seek revenge and take action against Pakistan, and that he did through Operation Sindoor. And when he came here, he obviously mentioned it, that I have come here after fulfilling my promise. And he also sent out a stern message to Pakistan that this was just a trailer, and if Pakistan dares do something like this again, it should be ready to face the music once again. So Operation Sindoor, a very emotional issue related to nationalism and all the Rashtra Bhakti, and that is why we are seeing that, especially in Bihar, it's being turned into a bigger issue here, and the BJP trying to cash on this Operation Sindoor so that they can.
Do you believe, Rohit, given your ground experience, that this sort of posturing, this sort of a united political will, synergy with the Indian Armed Forces, all of these issues can have an impact when it comes to making the people of Bihar realize that we'll be focusing on infrastructure push, we'll be focusing on development for Bihar, but you should know that you have a government like this that can come again?
See, as far as Operation Sindoor is concerned, Pooja, and the BJP, see, what I think is that we'll have to keep this issue alive for the next 4-5 months. Remember the issue of Ram Mandir, which happened last year. In January, you had the inauguration of the Ram Mandir, but because of the short memory of the people, the BJP could not reap dividends as far as the general elections was concerned. And it fell down to 240 despite the construction of the Ram Mandir. So because of the memory of the voters is so short-lived, that now the BJP has started trying to cash on the Operation Sindoor, but it will have to keep this issue alive, at least in the minds of the voters in Bihar, for the next 4 to 5 months. Because this happened in May this year. So for the next 6 months, it has to keep on this Operation Sindoor issue.
And also because the success was so precise. And there was so much anger, remember, that happened after Pahalgam massacre. that there was a lot of pressure on the government. And therefore, Prime Minister Modi who was in Bihar, in Madhubani, right after Pahalgam massacre, knew the kind of anger there was across whole of India. And now when he returns, say, I made a promise, I fulfilled it, projecting that the government has a political will. So we'll see how that impacts possibly in the upcoming election in the state with 243 seats. Rohit, thank you very much for tracking all the latest coming in from Prime Minister Modi's address in Bihar.